Hello, welcome into another episode of Big Man Moving. And today I am your big man, and I have been moving. Nah, I'm just kidding. I have been fucking moving. It's been a while since the last upload, but I'm up another 2% muscle. I'm down like 0.4% body fat, but like it's been a rough fucking month. Okay? It's been a rough fucking month. You know, first week of the month, my back started to act up, shit like that. Was eating like shit, was sad, was down on myself. But listen, that's not gonna stop a big man from motherfucking moving because we recovered. We recovered later into the month, and we're doing good. We're doing good. Not only are we fucking, that muscle is coming in, which, hey, don't mind the fruit snacks, like right there. You see that shit? Like, listen, I'm allowed to have some fucking joy in my life. Okay? I'm a big man movie. But key word in that is I'm a fucking big man. I like to snack. I like to snack. But regardless of all that kind of stuff, it's been good. I'm looking forward to, properly getting back into it. I started physical therapy. It seems to be helping me with my back and, stretching and my posture and stuff like that. So that's a good fucking thumbs up. But something we really haven't done in this series is like, hold on, let me move the camera back, baby. New angles. New angles. Usually I'm fucking sitting on the PC recording, but like we're doing a little bit of something. I just recorded a TikTok and an Instagram reel showing off my progress of my body and my fitness. Very awkward. Very awkward. I'm not built for that life. I'm not built for that life. All that shit I talked about me making OnlyFans in the past, out the fucking window, dog. Because I am not built for that life. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe I will get the confidence and the gusto to get there one day. But I gotta you'll see. I'm gonna fucking show off the progress in this video, but I kind of wanted to talk a little bit more in detail about what I'm doing and sort of really what set me on this journey. And I guess I can sum it up into like a couple words. I've always been a big motherfucker. Always. My whole life. I've been that big bitch. You know what I mean? I've always been that kid that people make fun of, like, oh, he's gonna sit on you, shit like that. Whatever. But I really started this health journey when my grandfather passed away because I was like, you know what? It's time. I'm not going to get into detail. Listen, I'm not going to get into details and, anything like that. Just kind of giving an overview of my health journey and stuff like that. And I really made up my mind that, like, I was like, I'm going to go start going to the gym. And I was going to the gym, but like I wasn't hitting on every other aspect. Like I wasn't eating well. I was all over the place. And it wasn't until like shit, I want to say about a year ago that I really started to fucking, like lock in. Like I'm talking like I want to eat well, I want to go to the gym, and I want to like, get everything holding hands and more on an even feel and not just focus on one thing and focus on another thing. So I really started to break that down. And ever since then, like I've been as a bipolar motherfucker. And if you're bipolar, you understand what I'm about to say right now. I have been okay. I have not been one extreme to another extreme. I've kind of just been existing in between, which is phenomenal. It is a phenomenal place to be. It is very reassuring to myself because, like, I am so used to going to one extreme and to another extreme. And as I have been, I've always been confident on the inside. I've been a confident motherfucker, like, inside of me, because, like, I'm a chill dude. I'm just a chill dude. That's all I am. But on the outside, I've always been the shape of fat. And now that like I'm still fat, but like the muscles starting to show and like the other things are starting to kick in, like just walking is getting a little bit better. I'm able to stand up for longer. I'm able to, you know, do walk for much longer. I'm able to do these things that as my body starts to go down in body fat and the muscle starts to go up, like I'm like, wow, like I'm really making progress, even if I don't see it on the scale. Like every time I've weighed in, the scale has been the same but the muscle has been going up. Like I'm up another 2% from last month. It's just, it feels good to be able to, if I'm not seeing that progress on the scale like I want to be able to see it in the numbers, in the body scan, in the muscle and stuff like that. It's just a good feeling. It's a good feeling. And my fitness journey is not for anybody but myself. Like, you know, I like to preach that you shouldn't hold yourself to other people's standards because everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody is going to do things differently. Your body's going to react differently. Sometimes you can do less things than somebody else. And it's harder. It's a lot easier to say than do. And I've always, you know, I've fallen. Like I've seen other people do fitness and, you know, they're killing it. And I'm looking at myself, I'm like, damn, I'm just not there yet. But just because I'm not at that plateau doesn't mean within my own fitness journeys, I'm not at a motherfucking plateau. Sorry, I flashed in my chest here, but you're about to see a lot more in like a minute or so. But I'm big on like, it's okay to observe others, but don't ever put your success and your journey in their lane. Like it's okay to pass and it's okay, you know, even to see somebody pass you by, but like you got to keep it in your lane. You can't beat yourself up because you're not lifting X amount of weight. You're not doing X amount of time on the treadmill. You know, whatever that X is in the equation, you cannot beat yourself up and hold yourself in anybody else's shoes because motherfucker, you trying your best. You doing shit that you ain't never done before. And like, this is me speaking. Like I'm doing shit I ain't never done. Right. Like I've always been a big motherfucker. You know, I've always been very stationary in my lifestyle. And now that I'm going to the gym 4 to 6 days a week, sometimes twice a motherfucking day, and I'm eating good. Like it just makes me feel good. And I guess I can really boil that down to like, I'm finally working on myself, right? Like I'm finally working on my body and my motherfucking vessel, if you will, whatever, my meat suit. I'm trying to put some contingencies so that I may live a little bit longer and do a little bit more things. But yeah, that's that. I'm not very good at like this. I'm very shy. Like I know that if you catch me making other content in other places that I might be very like out there and confident, which I am. But like when it comes to like doing these videos, I'm a shy motherfucker. Like I don't get mad at me, man. I can't read or write. I can't read or write. Okay, I'm trying my best, but okay, let's try this. I did this for TikTok, but like as I said, I usually only send these videos to the homeboys to try to get them bricked up. But here, this is Big Man Moving. So let's show off a little bit of progress. Oh man, this is awkward. Oh, but here we go. Look it, see? If you've seen me in person and you know where I'm at, like listen, I got a little bit of, I got a belly, but it's not hanging over, baby. Like, look at this. Look at this. I've got some stuff, baby. Like this is just, it's a work in progress. Like, look at, let me get a little bit closer. You know what I'm saying? Like you can actually see a little bit of that flex, baby. Like, look at that. I ain't never had this before. This shit's solid. Yeah, like, listen, I still got a little flab right there, but I'm a big motherfucking man. But like, it's solid, dog. Like, look at that. I don't know if it really can show up, but you can see a little bit of that puff right there. You know, look at the arms. Look at the arms, man. Course, man. Look at even the fucking fat is kind of like, you know, starting to, you know, go. Like, look at this. Look at this. I got a little something there. You know what I mean? Like, look at the chest, the titties. Like, I don't really know like how to work this stuff out. And if you're watching this video and you like have exercises to help me sort of narrow this stuff in, fucking hit me up, baby. But like, look at the back. Even the back is starting to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, a little bit of this. Oh, a little bit of this. Like I said, I'm still working. I'm still a newbie when it comes to to this kind of stuff. I'm gonna put my shirt back on. You only get like a minute or so of me topless. You're seeing my toddies for free because, you know, that's what we're doing. But like, I'm still working on things. Let me move this camera. I'm still working on things, you know? And like I said, if you are more entrenched in fitness and you do know how to, like, you know, work on these love handles and shit like that, like, let me know, because I'm trying to work my body and work the muscles in ways that work for me, because I do have a bad back still. So a lot of things are kind of off the table for now till I lose some weight. But overall, I'm doing well. The fitness journey is going phenomenal. Up another 2% body fat this month. I think I'm only down like 0.2%. I mean, no, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I'm up 2% body muscle. It's a big thing. I don't want to fucking say body fat. I'm up to another 2% in muscle, and I'm only down like 0.4% body fat. But like I said, it's been a rough month. And now that the month is over, I'm looking forward to going fucking into June. Like I got some ideas. I've got some different new split that I'm working on, which, you know, I really don't know how to adapt this content besides just like fucking making videos in my bedroom or something like that, because like I want to make content at the gym, but like it always just feels so awkward. Like that, and I don't want like anybody to feel a certain way or anything like that, because like I understand that people are there for whatever reasons. Like, okay, they want to go to the gym, they don't want a camera to fucking walk around or walk in or something like that. So I don't know, but maybe we'll work on some fitness stuff. Maybe we'll just keep it like this. I don't think that we're gonna do like a weekly episode of Big Man Moving anymore, because a lot of things don't change. Like, of course, if something changes drastically, I will make a video and I will update. But I think we're going to move the Big Man Moving to like every 2 weeks, maybe once a month. We'll see how it feels, because like weekly, I just do the same shit. There's really not a big update until I get my body scan once a month. And then I can talk about, you know, the muscle and the fat loss and stuff like that. But we're working on it. It's a work in progress, but I really got nothing else to say besides, hold on, let me, pinkies out, baby. Pinkies out. Stay hydrated. Stay blessed. Don't worry about if you fucking went over your calories one day. Don't worry about none of that shit. Treat yourself, because you're beautiful, you're hydrated, you're medicated, whatever it is. All right. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.